Hi everybody, are you ready for some football? It is Sunday football day. I'm so excited about this color palette. The Jacksonville Jaguars is who my husband picked last Sunday. Stay to the end of the video to see who he picks for next Sunday. And I'm also going to go ahead and showcase all the teams that we've already done now that those paintings are dry. I haven't finished them with resin or varnish yet, but they have all completely dried. So, and saying that, the colors today, we're going to be working with Grumbacher's turquoise green, very, very pretty color. And then if you look at the Jaguar itself, there's two shades of gold, and one is almost like a bronzy gold. And I found that this color here, you can see a little bit of the bottle. I've already got it mixed up for the video, but it is called Rare Coin, and it's by Mondo Llama. And then, of course, Deco Art's 24 karat gold will be the bright pop of gold. Any of the white or black that I use in my videos, unless I specify differently, I usually use the Deco Art black or white flow acrylic. So I'm very excited. We are going to do a flower pop, and I'm thinking we're still going to do a ring pour on this one, but I never know until I see how the flowers kind of gel together when I do them, what I'm going to do when I head back over to my flower swiping station. So go Jaguars. I hope you have a great week. Trevor Lawrence, I followed you when you were in college, so I want nothing but the best for you and your team. Okay, let's go over and start the video. Hi everybody. Okay, I'm over to my flower swiping station. We're getting ready to start the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm so excited about this pour. This is going to be for our pour that we do after the flower pop. So I'm going to set this aside and we are going to go ahead and get started. I don't know if I mentioned my swipe color. I'm going to use Warm Embers today. I think that'll go very well with the two shades of gold that are in their uniform emblem color. So we're just going to put a thin layer up here now. I'm just going to get it started a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to start with the 24 karat gold. Okay. I love this color. I have not used this yet by Mondo Llama. This is the Rare Coin. Just such a pretty color. There's not a lot of this in their emblem. If you look at the Jaguar itself, you'll see what I'm talking about, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And then this beautiful, love this color. Okay. I think I'll go along the edge here. Okay. I'll just drizzle a little bit maybe through here. All right. And you know, this gold really takes over, but all right, we are ready to go ahead and put another layer here, get this kind of set. Perfect. And we're going to go ahead and start kind of gelling our colors together. Here we go. Pretty. I see some cells. Very nice. These colors look like they're going to go great together. I was very excited when my husband picked this team. I love working with gold, especially the 24 karat gold. It's just such an amazing color. I wish that I could find a silver. I probably have a lot of different silvers brands, and I just haven't found one that I love like I do this Deco Art 24 karat. Even their silver, it's good, but maybe it's just silver in general. But I'm working on a couple things. I'm going to mix a couple, I think, and see what I can come up with. Okay, now that looks nice. I like it. Let's torch it. Get all the bubbles out. Okay, I think I got them. Now we are going to go ahead and we are going to wet our paper towel. I am going to use, I go through, different types of paper towels. And with these particular flower pops, I've been using the dollar store because they're much thinner than paper towels at the grocery store. Just very thin. You can almost see through them. So it doesn't seem to take as much of the swipe color with it because it's so thin. So that helps because it's not a really large canvas. I'm not really dragging it very far. Okay, whoop, we want to get it all, there we go. All on the edge, and now we're going to just, not drop it, and we're going to gently kind of just pull it all the way to the bottom. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Very pretty. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and torch. Got that bubble, that's good. You know, I like this so much. I am actually going to pour a little bit on this edge. I don't think I'm going to tilt it at all. I'll let that kind of run off. And I see a little bit here that needs some paint. There we go. But I know you all see me tilt, but I'm not going to do that this time. I love it. Look at those cells. Oh goodness. That is amazing. Do you see them? Absolutely beautiful. See if that's a little bit better for you too. Turning some of the light off. We are still working on lighting. Talk about such a challenge. It just has been a challenge, but I don't give up. I am going to figure it out. Okay. I am just in love with this. This is beautiful. The cells, I want to let the cells kind of come through. It's so important that we allow that to happen so that we can really, oops, I didn't want to do that. What I need is, a little bit of paint right here. There we go. Here. I have to be able to know where I'm going to place the petals, and if the cells keep coming up, then it can be very, very overwhelming for the flowers. So that's good that it's coming up now. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, well, I am going to take this over to my flower blowing station, and we are going to get ready for our flower pop. I'll see you there. Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. I am just looking at this thinking how gorgeous these colors go together and how I really want to do a very large canvas with this same mix of colors. I know that I typically tilt the canvas and tilt some of this off, but I just couldn't do it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I know you all have heard me say I don't like a lot of cell action with the flower pops. I don't know if you can see. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely gorgeous. However, this is going to be unique and the colors are amazing. So we're going to go ahead and start making the petals. I've just been standing here thinking how I'm going to do this and what way do I want to do this, and I'm still contemplating. Sometimes I don't know till I actually do it. So I grabbed my Puffy 2000 and I use him for most of my flower pops, and I've actually just got my standard straw that I started with when I first started my flower pop series. So here we go. I guess I'm going to start up here in this corner. I'm trying to think if I want to do a really big flower and kind of put the petals here, do something a little different than I did before. So let's do it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a larger flower, I think. Okay. I better open it. Here we go. Okay, spin around. Okay. Beautiful. Loving it. So far, so good. I think I'm going to fill this in. Let's see, one more area. I'm going to make it just kind of a different flower than I've done for the football series. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. So pretty. Yeah, it's going to look so good with some distinction between these petals here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of follow it down. I'm going to make this very simple. And I say that because this is absolutely beautiful and I don't want to mess that up. So what I'm going to do up here in this area here is I'm going to do, and I keep grabbing the wrong bottle because I was contemplating what color to use. So I think I'm going to do it right here. Don't need a whole bunch. And I'm going to do 2 petals. Let's see if I can reach without. Okay. I think if I should do 2 or 3. I think 2 is good. Stays in that area there. Beautiful. And I think I'm just going to bring the stem down like this. Like I said, it's going to be extremely very simple. Very simple. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get our black paint and start the process for the outlining. I'm doing that first this time, and basically just because I want to make sure, excuse me, that that I know the design. I just am so taken back how beautiful this is, and we need to get more of the black in there. So I want to make sure that I have everything ready to outline the black. So let me grab, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'll use, I'm going to go ahead and use just my Primal Flow black paint. I'm going to put a little in this, in the center here. There we go. And I'm going to try to see, I'm going to torch it and then we'll outline it and see how that turns out. Okay, let's see. Let's start outlining it and bring some of the black that the Jaguars have in their uniform. And just see if it's going to work. I dropped some, that's okay. I can just move it right along. Yep, move it in. Beautiful. Okay, so I see how the paints are settling. And that kind of tells me how my stems are going to lay when I do them, whether or not it's going to sink. So I am going to go ahead, I think, and I'm going to go ahead and do what I said. I'm going to keep this very simple just because it's just so beautiful on its own. Okay, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to bring my petal down. That looks good. And I expect it to sink in the paint a little bit, and I'm okay with that. Again, I'm trying really hard not to mess some of these cells up, so I'm going to keep this very, very simple. All right. So, in saying that, we're going to start the lining of the petals. And I'm actually going to turn it around. I want to really see if the petals are, really want to see what way I want to go with this. So I'm going to follow these, do some petals first. Give this a little black, more of a black outline. Oh my goodness, this rare coin in the 24 karat gold is amazing together. So I will be going back to Target and getting more of that. Okay. And I'll give this one a little line. Kind of in here. Looking good. Very good. Okay. And again, I'm trying to bring some of the dark black outlines that they have in their emblem uniform. We're gonna stick to bringing all these in, these black lines, just because it gives it a little bit of depth. That looks nice. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Okay, a little bit here. There we go. And I'll outline these a little bit. Okay. All right, let's see if we can. I don't want to do too much here. I think these are nice. Very good. Maybe a little bit here in the inside so that you can see their outline. That's beautiful. Very pretty. Okay. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this. Okay, so we've got to decide. I guess I'm going to have to go straight through these beautiful cells right down to here. Or I could bring it down. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I might bring this down. I'm going to think about this a minute. Okay. Let's see. I actually need to make a something for this to connect to. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see. There we go. That way it angles it so that I know where to put the stem a little bit better. We're going to go here and we're just going to draw a line in and all the way down. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. Oh my goodness, that the way that gold is being highlighted in that, it's just so pretty. And I think I'm going to do one here and that's it. And I'm going to do a 2-petal here. Okay, we're going to do one right here. 2 petals. I'm going to use straw. There we go. And I'm going to bring this down, just like I did the other one, right in and all the way. Beautiful. Let's torch. Oh my goodness. goodness, this is so unique. I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm going to turn it this way while I work on the petals so you can be staring at it because it's that beautiful. Let me bring it up so you can see some of these cells. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I am going to go ahead and do a little bit of petal work over here. Bring this up. Okay. This one is phenomenal. I cannot tell you how exciting this is to do this each week. It is to see the colors and go together and truly be part of the team colors. It's amazing. Okay, I think I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna do anything to this at all. I think it's absolutely, it's just absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna torch. Okay, and then I am going to go ahead. I'm going to pull this up a little bit, make it more distinct. Oh my goodness. Can everybody see this? I hope you can. I hope you can see. I am so in love with this. Ah, beautiful. Awesome. It absolutely turned out great. Okay, so we are going to head over to my flower swiping station where we are going to complete the Jacksonville Jaguars and we are going to do the ring pour. I'll see you there. Hi everybody. Okay, I'm over to my flower swiping station and we are going to do the ring pour. I know you just saw the flower pop for the Jacksonville Jaguars and the cell action was amazing. The pop of color was exactly why I love my flower pop series. So we are going to do a ring pour. We got to do the man cave portion of this and I am excited to see how this is going to all work out since we just saw how great it looked with the flower pop. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit, I thought about using a flow extender with this, but I don't think I'm going to, I'd rather have it a little bit thick. So let's start. We're going to start with our 24 karat gold. We're going to layer our cup. And I think I'm going to do thin layers. I'm going to go here. All right, perfect. And we're going to do our rare coin. Beautiful. We're going to put a little bit of black in there, not much, just a touch. Okay. I really need to try a flip cup too with this series. That would be a lot of fun, I think. Okay. All right. Hope you can see this beautiful layered cup. It's going to be so pretty. It's going to be beautiful. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually put down a little bit of a flow extender in black. I'm going to go grab that and I'll be right back. Okay, here I am. I went ahead and put down some Primal Flow Shimmering Black as my flow extender. And we're going to go ahead and torch this, and then we're going to start our ring pour. I just decided on black because I think it did so well with the flower pot. So we are going to get our cup, and we are going to start the ring pour. Okay, look at that. It's looking good. Colors go great together. Definitely will do a larger flower pop in it. Oh, I think I dipped my finger in it. That's okay though. It made kind of a cool little, wow, that's amazing. That's gorgeous. I wonder if it's going to sell up like flower pop did. Okay, so Look at that. Yummy cup. All right, we are going to, all I do is gonna go in a circle with these because they're such small canvases. I'm just trying to work it around the canvas. Here we go. I don't wanna, okay. Going around here, and then we're gonna bring it back. This paint's a little bit thin, so we're gonna go outside of the ring, which is fine. I'm absolutely loving those cells right there. So let's bring this down and around. All right. Ooh. Let's let it set a minute before we finish. Let me grab my hand. Here it is. It's the only thing. It's so convenient to have two stations, but it's, you know, you're moving your. It's almost like you need to have two of everything. Okay. Let's torch. Let's watch and see what it's going to do. Let's see if we want to make any changes. Let's bring this down a little bit. See if you can see. I apologize if I'm not in good view of the camera. Bringing this around. Let's go over to that other corner, cover that one. Let's go off of this corner here. Right. Last week I had someone tell me they love the ring pour a lot better than the flower pop, and that's what I want to hear. So please leave comments. You just don't know what you're going to get, and sometimes the paints react better when they're mixed together in a ring pour, and sometimes they're better when they're, you know, controlled in a petal and I can outline them. You just don't know. Okay. Ooh, pretty, 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 pretty. Very nice. I think, personally, I like the flower better in this one, but I wish you would give me a comment and let me know what you think. Wonder if we should do another ring pour. What do you think? On top of this one. I'm not in love with this. It's pretty. It's nice, but it's not my fave. So I say we get another cup, layer another cup, and I'm going to put a cup together and layer it, and we're going to do another ring pour on top of this. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I made a small cup. I see some cell action happening here. See if you can see that. And it's really pretty. It's just, why not? We have some paint left over, and it's not the wow factor like the flower pop. So let's try again. Okay, here we go. Doing it a little off center because I like that up in the other corner. Good. Okay. And then we'll take a skewer. It's not real bad, but I want to bring that around a little bit. Perfect. Ooh, I like that better already. Okay. Okay. Let it set and see for a real quick second here. And we know that we want to come around. There we go. Back to the center. There we go. Yeah, and the gold and the black mixed together kind of make a brown. So that's why I love the flower pop, because I was able to control and add the black. And we're going to do that actually here with this as well in just a minute. We're going to give it a little bit of, I'm going to tilt this around off the corner, and I'm going to bring this over and around. Okay, and then we're going to bring it back. to wipe my hands, and we're going to add some black lines in this really quick. So that'll look good. Bring out some of the black. Okay, and I am going to actually, you don't see me do this very often but I am today. I'm going to bring these lines that are already there with the black. And again, it really wants to mix. The colors really want to turn this black kind of into a different color mixing with these golds. I'll bring these up. Just kind of create something different. Right. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. Let's bring them all the way up. Pretty. Okay. I'm going to stretch it a little bit because we still got a lot of paint on here. I'm just going to tilt it down and bring that over to the corner where I made the lines. And it kind of just makes it look a little bit more natural. There we go. There, we added some there. I think it's looking pretty. The cells are popping up. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead. I just don't know if I want to mess with it, but I do think we need a little bit of black over here. We're going to follow this. There we go. Let me get a little bit more. I'm just going to follow the lines that are already there. I'm going to get I have two size skewers, and there we go. Just adding a little bit character. Perfect. Different. Brought some of the black over here. I love it. And you know what I could do as well is take the Posca pen at the end when it's dry and add some lines then too. And I may do that. But for now, I hope you can see, absolutely gorgeous. I just wish that this black stayed true black. But that's okay. I can add some of that if needed. And sometimes you can add, a little bit of black in your corners and do it that way too. And maybe I'll do that off camera after I see how this color dries. But it's very pretty. The shimmer in this is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, well, I am going to bring this over and put it next to the flower pop. I would love it if you're enjoying these videos. Please give me a big thumbs up. Let me know. Flower pop or ring pour? Man cave or the flower pop for the ladies? Which do you like? I'd love to hear your comments and any suggestions that you have for future teams. And until then, my husband will be picking the teams. But for right now, I am going to move this over to the flower pop blowing station, put it next to the other painting, and then we will let him text us and tell us what team we're doing next week. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you there. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I am back over to my flower blowing station, and I've put these two together, and I cannot even express how beautiful these are in person. At the end of this, we're going to actually have a contest, and we're going to rate them. And I have to say, this is definitely probably my first or second that I like. But I'm going to bring this up so that you can see, hopefully you can see all, look at these cells. Oh my goodness. And this was the, whoops, my microphone is in the way, Jacksonville Jaguars. I sure hope that I did, for all the ladies, the wives, the moms, I hope I did them proud with this. I think it's beautiful, and this is definitely looking like a man cave picture over here as well. So I think this turned out phenomenal. I really appreciate you tuning in. I know you all know what time it is. It's time for, drum roll please, and next week we will be doing the Buffalo Bills. Oh my goodness, I think there's only 2 colors. Okay, well that is going to be a beautiful challenge. I'm up for the challenge, and I cannot wait until next Sunday to see what we can do with the Buffalo Bills colors. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. Please give me a big thumbs up if you enjoy the video. Stay tuned. I'm going to show pictures for all of the teams that we've completed so far. So again, next week is the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe tonight. Take care. Until next time.